Us of that kind of destruction and how quickly it can happen when you're dealing with something like a tornado. And you know, we're extremely fortunate we've not dealt with a lot of that here recently.
Yeah, we're not really prone to big tornadic activity this deep in the south part of Texas. Not impossible, but it takes a pretty specific setup for us to be in line for activity like that. Today it's been dismal out. It's almost like it's wanting to rain a lot, but it's not giving us the benefit of trying to get us out of the drought conditions. It's been misty, drizzly, but not moderate to heavy rain. Again, only a few hundredths of an inch of rain in the bucket out at the airport today. It's 71 out, southeast wind at 20 miles per hour. Really unimpressive presentation on the radar, but it's been enough to, again, make it very dreary feeling outside today. Overall, Texas is fairly quiet with respect to rainfall. Going to look out into the Pacific. This is the storm system that's impacting California, and that's going to be the one that eventually delivers a cold front to South Texas. Before it gets here, though, it'll be windy, warm, and humid Wednesday, Thursday. On Friday, I think it's going to be the warmest day of the week. This front will be approaching and slip through the area in the afternoon, but it'll turn winds to out of the west-northwest. That'll dry things up, and with less humidity in the atmosphere, temperatures will spike up to around 90 degrees. Then it gets cooler on Saturday, still going to be warm, but with less humidity and lighter winds, we've got a sunny delight headed our way for the first day of the weekend. So there's that near 90 on Friday, mid 80s for the weekend. We've actually got another front early next week. That may keep temperatures in the 70s by next Tuesday. The humidity levels, they're going to be high through Friday morning. Then we get a little drop with that front coming in Saturday. Looks really comfortable, and the winds, they're going to be quite strong Wednesday, Thursday, less of a wind Friday, Saturday, and then that steady 10 to 20 mile per hour wind into early next week. Tonight, some patchy mist, 68 overnight with cloudy conditions. Southeast wind will be persistent at 10 to 17 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 81, it'll be cloudy. Maybe a few breaks in the clouds in the afternoon, but overall breezier, warmer, and more humid. Winds will be sustained at 17 to 27 miles per hour. Small craft advisories likely on area waters tomorrow, and elevated rip current risk as well for Gulf-facing beaches. 3 to 6 foot waves at a 7-second period. And again, warmer for the remainder of the week. We'll get into the 80s, it looks like, starting tomorrow. And then maybe a run at 90 degrees Friday afternoon as that front just kind of eases through the region. It's going to be a weak front, but it does bring us, I think, a nice weekend of weather, especially Saturday. Cool morning, upper 50s, gentle north wind, and highs in the mid to low 80s with the low humidity to boot.
The low humidity. I like to hear that. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you, Alan. Hey, when